Hello YouTube, thought I'd go for a little walk and a walk and talk. Let's go for a little walk and talk. I'm so corny. Yeah, thought I'd talk about a little more of that YouTube beef that's going on around here in the YouTube streets. Oh, there's so many beef. Where do I begin? Well, I'm gonna talk about Babe, hi Babe, hi, and James Caldwell, James, hi James. Man, what are we gonna talk about? Oh, I guess, girl, I love her, girl. I love everybody. I can't get enough of all of y'all. But Babe, yeah, Babe was upset with James because I guess she goes on his lives, she goes on his lives, and she doesn't get. I guess she feels like she's not getting enough love from him, or she doesn't even get noticed. And James, I don't know, she just goes on there and she doesn't give him love, but then when he comes on her live, she always like shouts him out, but she knows when she goes on his, he doesn't have much to say to her. And she felt some kind of way, so she spoke about it. And it got a little heated. Nothing will really get heated with James unless you come for James' children. Yeah, if you come for James' kids, then it can get real heated real quick. See, I know that because I've been watching him a long time, so I know. But nothing else really, gets on his skin because he's just like, too above it. He's above all of it, So, yeah. She said she has a friend that has, I guess another gay friend of hers, and he has real kids. That's what she said. He's a father of real children, birthing real children. And James, we all know, have adopted his kids. And so, ding, ding, ding. That's when James came out to play. Yeah, you don't want to mention James' kids. It was in a very subtle way. And even when she was having the interview, someone said, "Oh, you talking about James' kids?" And she's like, James. She said, "You talking about James being a father because he adopted his kids?" And she said, even in the interview, she said, "No, that's not where I was coming from." And then we were all kind of listening to it, and it kind of sounded like, why would you bring up your friend who has his own kids that he's had, and then segue to talking about James? So it did kind of in a roundabout way, but she's like, "No, I wasn't doing that. I don't know how you got that." It's like, some people just want you to come out and say it, and then there's some people who are like, "No, I'm never going to speak on how I really want to say it. And if they come at me, I'll just tell them that's not how I said it. And that's not what my intentions are." But you're saying it. You're saying it, sis. So, hello. You're saying it, sis. You're saying it. So apparently, that's how you feel. But you're not really going to tell us how you feel. But that's how you feel. But then if we mention, this is what you're saying, this is how you feel, no, that's not my intention. Sounds kind of passive. But anyway, James went on there, and he's so classy about it. That's why we like James. James is like, "I apologize if you felt that way. I always thought and said good things about you. You sing really well." She can sing really well. and you are, I don't know what else he said. I think he just said she sings really well. That's that James. Now I think about it, he didn't really say that much about her. Oh, and that they talk. I guess they are friends, but she thought it would be more on a level like, when you see me, speak on me, and when I see you, you speak on me. That's all we want. It's just, for people to notice us. Just notice a little bit. And she felt like she wasn't being noticed by him. I'm gonna stand behind this thing here. I'll go this way because my neighbor's over there. Anyway, so he said, your other gay friend, the friend that has, kids, basically, you should go be friends with him, because, that's the kind of gay you need to be friends with. And the gay, my kind of gay, you could stay away from. I thought that was so classic. But long story short, I think they made up. I really do. I think they made up. It really wasn't that big of a beef or anything. And I'm glad it didn't get that bad, because it sounded like they were really good friends anyway, or a good enough friends. They just need to shout each other out when they see each other. I think that's more like what they both want from each other. But I don't know. I guess the lesson in this one is that we shouldn't just assume that people are not for us just because we not getting the energy that we think we deserving from them. Like what James thought that he was supposed to get from 5A. Apparently, 5A thought she was supposed to get from James. James didn't feel that way, or just wasn't even thinking about it, I guess. I don't know. And she wanted to call a thing right away and just be like, this is how I feel. But then when she says how she feels, then she's like, oh, no, I didn't mean it that way when I was talking about, the kids and situations. Oh, look at this. This light. Okay. Then he's like, no, I didn't mean it in that particular way. By saying that, because she respects that he has, adopted kids. She respects that. She said that. But then she also said that she's kind of leaning like her other friend was like, on another level because, oh God, what? Let me just stop. But anyway, they made up, and just don't come for James' kids, and everything gonna be all right. He's doing the best he can. He loves them kids. I've heard him tell stories about, how he don't even mess with some of his family members because they came for his kids. Just leave the kids out of it. He's a good father. And like I said, 5A, I think she just, I hope I'm saying her name right. I think she just wanted to, excuse me. I think she just wanted some energy from James. James could be a little bit of a snob, He can be. He knows he is. So, I know he ain't mad about me saying that. Hell, he don't know who I am. But yeah, he could be a little bit of a snob. And so, she just wanted some energy from him, that's all. And I think they're gonna be alright. So anyway, I'm gonna log off on this video. Because I think last time I was on here, I was talking about that. And I got cut off because of my phone. So I didn't get to, that's what I was talking about. I think, I said something about 5A's dad, not Fly, Fabi. I'm sorry if I'm jacking your name up. I'm new at this, by the way. I think you figured that out already, though. But this girl don't know what the fuck she talking about. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Anyway, she said that her mother was 25 and her father was 57. That's pretty intriguing. Man, I was like, wow. She said that a while ago when she was in that, having that video about James. I was like, wow, interesting. But that girl can read. I think she's a Libra. They got away with words, those Libras, those air signs. It's because they're all in the air. Can't get them to focus down to talk about nothing. And I mean, they talk. Don't get me wrong, but it's like focus. They talk a lot. Libras talk a lot. Oh, I can't wait till I start talking about the zodiacs. Oh my gosh, I didn't get on that. But yeah, they got away with words. And that's my moon sign, by the way, Libra. My sun sign is Sagittarius, but my moon sign is Libra. And yeah. So anyway, the Libra and the Capricorn. Yeah, she's a Libra and he is a Capricorn. Both cardinal signs, but they both like to start it. They do. They like to start it. Get it started. I don't know if they really stick around to finish it, but they do start it, don't they? They get it going. Listen to me, I'm just talking. Anyway, yeah, the two cardinal signs was going at it. Not really going at it, but they had, they had a little spat there coming after James' son. Don't do that. Don't do that. What else is going on? Probably will come at Lozzie and talk about something else. But this one's just mainly for that little beef that they had going on. Hopefully they check it out. But the lesson to be learned is that we can't just assume that just because people don't give us our energies that they ain't rocking with us. And sometimes they ain't even all that. It ain't even to be tripping over. And don't come for the king's kids. Or no, he's not the king. Sean Bradley's the king, right? No. The diva. He's the diva. Yeah, you don't want to talk about James' kids in any form of fashion. Just tread lightly if you do. Well, you two, back. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you. Peace out.